Hello everyone, we're back with some more current affairs tidbits that are important and give you a better idea about what's happening around. So let's delve into it right here. In the defense sector, INS Vagir, the fifth submarine in the Navy's Project 75 plan to build 6 such submarines, began sea trials. India is constantly seeking to multiply its naval strength to counter threats in its backyard of Indian Ocean, especially considering the increasing assertiveness of Chinese maritime forces. This was also visible in India and Oman's plan to hold the 10th Joint Military Cooperation Committee, the highest of its kind in the relationship. India and Oman established diplomatic relations in 1955, and the relationship was upgraded to a strategic partnership in 2008. Also note that the Indian Navy has access to the Duqm port situated in Oman, bolstering its net security provider status. Moving on to the science and technology sector, the Gas Authority of India Limited has sought to blend hydrogen with natural gas via the natural gas distribution system at Indore, Madhya Pradesh in a first-of-its-kind project. This is aimed at giving a fillip to the gas-based economy in India and seeking innovative models to increase usage of clean energy. Now, let's have a look at the world of supercomputers. The Indian Institute of Science has installed and commissioned Param Pravega, one of the fastest supercomputers in the world. It is the largest supercomputer set up in an Indian academic institution under the National Supercomputing Mission. ISRO has always made India proud with its achievements. Now it seeks to traverse new horizons by launching the Adithya-L1 mission to study the Sun in the year 2022. The Adithya-L1 mission will be launched to study Sun's corona, that is by visible and near-infrared rays, chromosphere by ultraviolet, Sun's photosphere by soft and hard X-ray, solar winds and flares, solar emissions and coronal mass ejections. A similar mission undertaken by another space agency can be recalled at this time, which is the Parker Solar Probe sent by NASA to study the Sun. Have you heard about graphene? It is considered the thinnest and the strongest material in the world. It has good chemical stability and high electrical conductivity, being a form of crystalline carbon. Now, Indian Innovation Graphene Center, the first of its kind, is going to be established at Thrissur, Kerala. Graphenes are going to be handy for us in a lot of applications such as anti-corrosion coatings and paintings, efficient and precise sensors, faster and efficient electronics, flexible displays, solar panels, faster DNA sequencing and drug delivery. Well, time to turn our attention to the environmental matters now. The National Grid Tribunal has directed the constitution of a fly ash management and utilization mission in its recent order. The goal of the mission will be to coordinate and monitor issues relating to the handling and disposal of fly ash, a byproduct from the burning of coal in thermal power generation. Well, it certainly looks like policy making by a quasi-judicial body, right? Anyways, fly ash utilization as a way to mitigate its polluting effects as well as use it as a cheaper alternative to current building materials have always been advocated from various quarters, including the government. Certain scientists have spoken about the lack of attention given to India's rich geological heritage. Well, with the establishment of the first geological park of India in Lamheta, Jabalpur in Madhya Pradesh, it certainly looks like measures are being taken to address this. UNESCO has also recognized Lamheta as a Geo Heritage site, and the park will be constructed with an investment of 35 crore rupees over 5-acre land. Climate change and its effects have begun to grip the world over. This can be illustrated via the rare phenomenon of snowfall that occurred in Sahara Desert after a period of 42 years, this being only the 5th time it happened. Similarly, The eastern portion of USA is affected by the phenomenon known as the bomb cyclone. As far as men's tennis is concerned, Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal and Novak Djokovic have vied for the crown of the greatest continuously. By winning the Australian Open for a second time, the Spaniard has become the first male tennis player to achieve 21 Grand Slam titles, surpassing Federer and Djokovic, who are tied on 20 each. On the other hand, the women's title meanwhile went to Ashley Barty, the home favorite. Do note that the Australian Open, the US Open, the Wimbledon and the French Open constitute the 4 Grand Slams in tennis. So we come to the end here, and we'll be back with another video soon to keep you updated. Stay safe, work smart and enjoy your learning process.